The US government is shutting down again. But what does that really mean for thousands of immigrants waiting on their EB3 visa? Could this shutdown quietly stall your American dream, or worse, bury your case in another backlog? In this video, we're breaking down how shutdowns actually hit the EB3 process, which parts keep running, and how one bill in Congress, the Dignity Act, might change everything. Stay till the end, because what's happening right now could decide how fast or how long your EB3 visa journey takes. On 1st October 2025, Washington gridlock hits again. Congress fails to pass a spending bill, and just like that, the federal government partially shuts down from 12:01 a.m. EDT. While making this video, no progress, nothing seems moving forward till now. The average shutdown in US history lasts around 10 days, but that's just the average. The longest one, 34 days back in 2018, over border wall debates. Now, officials are warning this one could last longer. Why? Because both parties are using the budget standoff as leverage for immigration and border policy, exactly the arena that affects EB3 visas most. So here's the truth. The EB3 process doesn't completely stop, but one critical part does. The first step, PERM labor certification. It runs through the Department of Labor's online system flag.gov, and when the government shuts down, that system goes dark. No new filings, no prevailing wage requests, nothing moves. If you're at that stage, your case freezes until funding returns. But here's where things shift. Stages 2 and 3, the I-140 petition and adjustment of status or consular processing, continue operating. Why? Because those stages are fee-funded. That means USCIS and State Department keep their doors open, since they run on applicant fees, not taxpayer budgets. So yes, your I-140 can still be filed, processed, even approved. But without that first PERM certification, new EB3 filings can't enter the system. One pause at the start, and the entire chain slows down. This isn't just another bureaucratic delay. The 2025 shutdown hits at a time when EB3 backlogs are already massive, with processing times stretching 36 months or more, even before government offices went dark. A few more weeks of closure could push PERM certifications months behind schedule. That means more employers waiting, more applicants losing job offers, and more families stuck in limbo. But there's a twist. This chaos could also fuel reform. And that's where something called the Dignity Act of 2025 enters the picture. The Dignity Act, HR 4393, is a bipartisan bill proposed by Congresswoman Maria Elvira Salazar earlier this year. It's not law yet, but it's one of the few immigration proposals gaining support on both sides. And here's why the EB3 community is watching it closely. 1. It would stop counting dependents, spouses and children against the annual 10,000 EB3 quota. So one family counts as one slot, not 5. 2. It would raise per-country caps from 7% to 15%, allowing faster approvals for countries with heavy demand like India and the Philippines. 3. It includes extra funding for the Department of Labor, USCIS, and the State Department, so even during shutdowns, core immigration services could stay running. And finally, number 4, it proposes premium processing for people stuck in the queue over 10 years. If passed, it could permanently reduce EB3 backlog pressure and make shutdowns far less disruptive. But right now, it's only a proposal. And as every immigrant knows, proposals don't change your life until they're signed into law. So what can you do while everything slows down? Number 1, be ready. Have every document prepared so when the system reopens, you're first in line. Number 2, support the Dignity Act. You can call or email the White House and urge them to support HR 4393. Every call adds pressure. And number 3, stay informed. Follow official USCIS and Department of Labor channels, not random social posts. The situation can shift overnight. So here's the bottom line. The shutdown may freeze PERM filings, but not your dream. EB3 processing continues where it can, and reform is on the horizon. The only real danger is staying uninformed. If you found this breakdown useful, hit like, share it with others waiting on their EB3, and subscribe for our next update when the government reopens. Because what happens in the next few days could define the next few years for thousands of immigrants.